my fellow Baccanoids. First, I must congratulate you on achieving over 3 million points. 3 million life points. Yes, maintaining our lead over the majority of the other legions. But we are still behind one other bloodline. We are still in second place. This cannot stand. No. No. Thus I must call upon you all to stand together for the glory of the Baccanoids. This coming Sunday, we must band together in the great task to meet the Masters. Now, I do congratulate you on your tremendous skill, discipline, intellect, and puzzle-solving abilities that we Baccanoids all possess in all of the skills in the online games. But I am now talking about the in-park games. And many of you may be aware that last night, in addition to the ongoing task from the previous week that we had, a new task had come up yesterday afternoon. The trial of the Triad. But once we entered the park, an entirely new task arrived. And if you go back and check the website, you won't see it. This is why I must urge all of my fellow Baccanoids now. Join the Facebook the Facebook open group, Horror Unearthed. It is not an official group, mind you, but it has the official sanction of the masters who create the game. Indeed, Rick Spencer is joined the group and sometimes gives very useful information, and this happened last night. Yes, while those of us who were already in the park undergoing the trial of the Triad, our brothers who could stay at home on the Horror Unearthed website saw the message from Rick and made sure everyone got it in the park by using Twitter and texting so that we know to go and check it right away. The new task added last night to meet the Masters is only happening twice. Last night was the first chance, and the second chance is Sunday. The concept of this is that one must meet the Masters who have created the game and to swear allegiance to the tome of your bloodline. That is, the venerable, old, musty volume of lore for each bloodline, which contains the legends and secrets of the bloodline yet to be revealed. What dark truths about the Baccanoids we can find in this musty old pages. We'll soon find out, I hope. Ha! 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 But you can only do so at the appointed time for your specific legion. We Baccanoids last night were given the very late hour, or the very late half hour, between 11:30 and the stroke of midnight. So at that time, myself and a handful of other Baccanoids arrived at Finnegan's Bar and Grill. This was the location craftily hinted at as a pub over the green. Yes, at Universal Studios, Florida, Finnegan's Bar and Grill. And I must say it's a place I know quite well. You can usually find me there various times throughout the evening. But, having come into the grill, I saw with my own eyes the tome of the Baccanoids emblazoned with the shield of the purple dragon. and achieve the badge to meet the masters. But although I and a handful of the Baccanoids undertook this task, no points are given yet. Points are given by the numbers of the Legion who actually arrive at that time, and only a handful arrived. The idea is at least half of those from your Legion who are in park that night should be there. And last night there were a lot of Baccanoids in the park. Something like 150, I think. I'm not sure exactly what the number was, but it was large. At one point I asked TJ Manarino, how many more need to be here to get these points? He said, as of right now, 71. Well, about 3 more people showed up, so the number's probably now somewhere around 69, dude. But the task isn't done. That was last night. Sunday night, the task will be again, not tonight, not Saturday, but Sunday, the 7th of October. Baccanoids, I call on you now. We must get these points for our bloodline. This Sunday, October 7th, in the park, Universal Studios, Florida. In addition to whatever other tasks and going through the houses many times, make certain to be at Finnegan's Bar and Grill at 11 p.m. between 11 p.m. and 11:30 to complete the task to meet the masters. We need your help. We need at least 69 of our brother Baccanoids to be there at that bar. 11 o'clock Sunday night for the bloodline. For your district, oh sorry, wrong franchise. For the bloodline, for the Baccanoids, because we are the clever ones. We are those who value discipline and reason and intellect. We are not controlled by our appetite like the Karazhan. We are not controlled by our lustful desires like the Strengoid. We're not just a bunch of muscleheads like the Sarabin. And we're certainly not nothing going for us except hostile aggressiveness like those Mascorians, or God help us, those silly tricksters, the Morphan. It's only through the sneaky little trick-or-treaty tricks that they've managed to get in first place, you know it. Should be us. We must achieve the glory of the Baccanoids. The Morphan are only ahead of us now by a little less than 400,000 life points. Now, the only other ones that have gone over 3 million points, and the other bloodlines haven't even gotten to 2 million yet. So think about that. Yes, we must overthrow the Morphan and achieve the glory of the Baccanoids. Yeah! We shall repel their doodlebugs and snatch their Messerschmitts from the sky. Yeah, we will never, ever, ever surrender. God save the Queen. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry about that. Anyway, here we are. So, with this, I bid you good morning.